Welcome back to the podcast. Catch it, a new perception. My name is Katuk. Moving forward, I think about today, think about the recent past and the near future. Doing my very best to stay just in today. Realizing that living in the upper Midwest, possibly spring is here with the weather that we have. And how do we react to that weather? Do we believe that it's better because the weather is nicer? Do we believe that our lives are better? We feel better? We're less depressed? We see things different? Was that something that was put into our head, or was it something inside of us? If it's something that someone else gave us along the way that said, oh, you have seasonal depression, and you bought into it and you created more of it, that's a problem that you can fix by changing your subconscious. If it's something internally inside of you, then it's something that may take something more than just changing your subconscious. And it's something you can work on in different ways. Whether that is to be able to find time to get in the sun, go enjoy nature, go for walks, bundle up in the middle of winter when you're going out for that walk so you're warm while you're doing it, so you can appreciate it, and maybe you feel wore out in a different way. When you take the dog out running or walking, and you take the dog to a park, you start tossing a ball, and your dog retrieves that ball, and you see how far you can throw it. Your dog will go find it and bring it back to you. Numerous times, over and over again, your dog gets wore out from that fresh air, from that running. You bring this wonderful pet that you were able to watch enjoy life to no end by just running. You bring your pet home, and they come home and they lay down and they take a nap and they rest well. Are you able to do what you just did for your dog? Are you capable of going outside and getting wore out so you come home and rest well tonight? Taking your kids out, your grandkids out, taking your parents out, your grandparents outside for a walk. Enjoying life, enjoying nature, enjoying Mother Earth. However it is you perceive this, go out and enjoy life. See what you find in it. Be purposeful in your journey. I truly believe that we all have our own journey. And often it is what we make of it. I was thinking about a statement of the idea of don't ever let someone tell you who you're going to be or what you are and believe them. You're bigger than that. You're smarter than that. So in other words, what someone says to you that you are doesn't mean that that's who you are. Someone says that you're dumb, you're stupid, and you laugh it off. And you act as if it's okay. Because I know I don't know what they're talking about, so yeah, I must be dumb. Now you're co-creating something negative, and you're driving that force in a negative trajectory inside of you. Is it possible for you to be able to stand up for yourself differently if you do that in any fashion? Sometimes it might be outwardly where you just kind of laugh it off and you're like, oh yeah, whatever. And sometimes it just may be internal and you don't say anything. Is it possible for you to change that trajectory to what it needs to be? Is it possible for you to stop being around people that speak down to you? Some people refer to this as emotional abuse. The terminology that some people deny is there. Well, no, that's not happening to me. What I'm saying is that you can put yourself in a situation so you're around people that do not talk down to you. People that will help you accelerate the way that you think about yourself so you can get to know your higher self. So you have the ability to be able to take that trajectory and throw it the opposite way and continue to move with that trajectory. Continue to get to know your higher self. Because someone stopped telling you you were dumb or you were stupid or you don't understand and said, wow, that's a really cool point of view. I didn't ever look at it like that. And in other words, they're telling you how smart you are. When someone tells you how beautiful you are, what do you hear? Oh, they like my hair today. They like my clothes today. Oh, they like the way I did my makeup. Or when someone tells you you're beautiful, did you hear that they see something internal in you that's coming out of your eyes that's incredible? What is that? Which one is going to take you to a higher plane, thinking that you have nice clothes on, or you did your hair in a certain way, or you did something? You're showing up well today. Oh, I'm nicely dressed. This is a sharp dressed man. Look at me. And that's what they're saying. Or when they say that you look good, what are they saying? You can make it what you want it to be. And if you don't need it or want it in your life the way that people are talking to you, walk away from it. Tell them. If it's someone you need in your life, tell them that it's not okay. Walk away for the moment so they understand it's not okay. Help them to understand that your subconscious doesn't know you're kidding. We've talked about this in past episodes, about your subconscious not knowing that you're kidding, that your subconscious can't differentiate sarcasm. When you use it or when others use it, it can't differentiate. How do we get to a point where we don't use that sarcasm? Where we don't allow that sarcasm to be used on us? Some of it is a process. Some of it will take some time. So if someone tells you that you're not enough in some fashion, you're ugly, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're slow, can you turn that around and let them know that that's not true? I don't appreciate it when you say that. And walk away and say, I'm a lot smarter than that person knows. I remember telling one of my children, and I shared this in a recent podcast, telling one of my children when they were young, real young, you're a lot smarter than people think you are, aren't you? And her eyes got big. She was amazed that I knew that I knew she was smarter than people think she is, that she knows way more than what she appears to share with people. And one of the reasons is because your children, your young children in the house know everything that's going on. They know how it happens. Chances are they know why it happens. They maybe can't comprehend every bit of it, and they know what's going on. I use that as an example. I think often we don't give someone credit often enough for being smart, being intelligent, being internally beautiful. What makes for a beautiful human being? Someone well-rounded, someone that comes across in a good way, someone that presents in a good way, or someone that physically looks good. I don't know. I don't know what that means to you. As we walk on this journey, we all will find out that we have different ways that we can see things. We will either learn to believe these people because we continue to hear them say things, we allow it into our subconscious, we laugh it off, we allow the sarcasm into our lives, or when we hear it, we start to tell ourselves a different narrative immediately. Put something different in our subconscious. This guy thinks I'm an idiot. He does not know. I don't understand this. I'm ignorant to this one situation. Ignorant in the sense of I don't know. Lack of knowledge, because I don't have the certain knowledge that other people have. I'm ignorant in certain areas. That's not a derogatory term about myself. It's a term that I understand that means not knowing. It doesn't mean I'm stupid. I just have never experienced that. I've never been taught that. I've never heard this. I'm unfamiliar with it. Whatever the case may be, I'm ignorant to a situation. It does not mean that I am stupid or dumb. Same thing is true with you. Same thing is true for you. We all have our own experience. As I like to say, each one of us is a unique manifestation of Creator. So you have things in you that I don't know. You've experienced things I don't understand. Does it make me stupid? I don't think so. Because I've experienced things that you haven't experienced, or I've learned how to do certain things you haven't done. Does that make you stupid? I don't think so. I don't like the terminology. There's certain terminology I don't care for. He's different. That's not derogatory to me, because I pride myself on having my own journey, on being different. I pride myself on finding similarities. I pride myself in being part of, and also being a unique manifestation of Creator. On this journey, we will find different ways. We will find that we're bigger, in a sense, than people are trying to tell us we are. We're smarter than what they're trying to tell us we are. Let's layer something different into our subconscious about the terminology that we hear about other people, about the things that they say that are derogatory, or if we take them in a derogatory way. We may later find out that they never meant it that way. And if we took it that way, that's the way our subconscious received it. We received it in a derogatory way. And that's what our subconscious read. So it's time to see it different. It's time to hear it different. And it's time to tell ourselves something different. I'm intelligent. I may or may not be well read. I am the best version of me that I can be today. I look forward to being a better version tomorrow. And I hope that I'm a better version of me than I was yesterday. I have much to learn. That's what I need to concern myself with. How can I learn things in a good way and learn to pass them on, not be selfish about it? Do it without egotism. I look forward to figuring that out, if I ever do figure it out. If not, I look forward to the journey of it. Looking forward to next time. Live in harmony with and use the bounty of the land to bring kindness to the world. Doksha, okay.